Many of us have experienced the death of a loved one, a relative, partner, even a pet. Whether we lost them suddenly or we were with them to the end, we always wish we had more time with them. Well, what if we could hear their voice one more time with a simple call from the dead? But like all paranormal games, there's a catch. The call you receive might not come from the dead or anything once living. Today's video is part 4 of a 6-part series of playing games with demons, and I'll be teaching you how to contact the dead in the Shoebox telephone game.
I want to play a game.
The Shoebox telephone game allows you to receive a call from someone you've lost. To play it, you'll need a few supplies, and you must play it alone. You'll need a closet, a paper cup, a shoebox, 2 to 4 feet of thread, 1 needle, a pair of scissors, a power object. It must be something connected to the dead you wish to speak to, a sheet of paper, 1 pen, and a flat surface to write on. Begin this right before you go to bed at night. Keep your lights on, but all other devices should be turned off. Wait and be patient. You will have a sense of knowing that you should begin this ritual, and if you don't, then go to sleep and try again the next night. Don't rush to begin the game, especially if you have any doubts. This will result in calling a wrong number. When you get the sense to begin, take your paper and pen and begin writing. Do not cross out anything if you make a mistake, nor begin again, and write everything down and don't overthink it. When you're done, take a length of your thread and tie one end of it to your power object. Using the needle, thread the other end through the bottom of your cup and remove the needle and tie off the thread. You now have your handset and telephone wire. Pick up your paper cup and into it read the letter aloud with mistakes and all. Place your letter and power object into the shoebox with the telephone wire thread out of it. Close the lid and place the paper cup on top of the shoebox. Everything should be on the floor of your closet with the scissors next to it. Now you have to wait for the phone to ring. The ring will come to you in a dream. It might be that night, the next night, or sometime after. Be patient, but you'll likely wake up in the middle of the night when it happens, and when it does, go straight to the phone. Don't turn on the lights and do not speak. If you see that the shoebox is open or the paper cup is knocked over, do not continue with the game. Keep the shoebox closed and cut the telephone wire thread. If everything is fine and as you've left it, get into the phone booth and close the door behind you. Sit on the floor next to your handset and place the cup up to your ear and listen. Be patient, keep still, and be quiet, and listen carefully. You may hear the one you've called. Do not speak, even if you hear a voice ask you questions or order you to speak. When the call is over, or if you wish to end it, close the lid of the shoebox, hold it firmly, and pull the thread to snap it open, or cut it with the scissors. But do not open the shoebox anytime after. Move the shoebox to a safe location and leave it there for several months. Never put the paper cup up to your ear again, and burn the cup. Some people have had positive experiences playing this game and were able to hear the voice of the ones they've lost, but others have had terrifying experiences. A user on Reddit detailed their experience playing this game. They said, "I did it last summer. I remember writing to my great-grandma that was deceased in 2014. I wrote the letter, placed everything like it needs to be, and continued without thinking about it. I remember that day I had a vivid, almost lucid dream where I woke up normally. It was a sunny day. I felt like I was in the real world. Everything was so vivid. I could see the dust on the floor, sense the smell of the air. And I remembered, the shoebox. Let's see what I will hear." I went into the booth and listened into the cup. I heard something, a terrifying sound. It felt like that. It was like a robotic voice, so distorted you can only hear screams, and I don't even know what else. I got up out of the booth as I was starting to shake, and I fell on my knees like I got hit by a tranquilizer dart. I tried to stay awake, but I couldn't. I woke up in my bed, scared, and I quickly rushed to the booth, realizing it was a dream, and listened. Nothing happened. If you decide to play this game, share in the comments your experience. And remember, you may receive a call, but not from who you're expecting. Thank you so much for watching, and stay spooky, everyone.